get all the crazy out of the way. So a bunch of people asked me, since we talked about the simulation last time, we talked about hacking the simulation. Do you have any updates, any insights about how we might be able to go about hacking simulation if we do live in a simulation?
I think a lot of people misinterpret the point of that South by talk. The point of the South by talk was not literally to hack the simulation. I think that this is an idea. It's literally just, I think, theoretical physics. I think that's the whole goal, right? You want your grand unified theory, but then, okay, build a grand unified theory in the first place, right? I think we're nowhere near actually there yet. My hope with that was just more like, are you people kidding me with the things you spend time thinking about? Do you understand, like, kind of how small you are? You are bytes in God's computer. Things that people get worked up about,
So basically, it was more a message of we should humble ourselves. That we get to, what are we humans? Like,
yeah, and not just humble ourselves, but like I'm not trying to make you feel guilty or anything like that. I'm trying to say, literally, look at what you are spending time on, right?
what are you referring to? You're referring to the Kardashians? What are we talking about?
I'm
Twitter?
referring to, no, the Kardashians. Everyone knows that's kind of fun. I'm referring more to the economy. This idea that we gotta up our stock price. or what is the goal function of humanity?
You don't like the game of capitalism? Like, you don't like the games we've constructed for ourselves as humans?
I'm a big fan of capitalism. I don't think that's really the game we're playing right now. I think we're playing a different game where the rules are rigged.
Look at which games are interesting to you that we humans have constructed, which are productive and which are not.
Actually, maybe that's the real point of the talk. It's stop playing these fake human games. There's a real game here. We can play the real game. The real game is, nature wrote the rules. This is a real game. There's a game to play.
But if you look at certain companies, I don't know if you've seen this Instagram account, Nature's Metal, the game that nature seems to be playing is a lot more cruel than we humans want to put up with. Or at least we see it as cruel. It's like the bigger thing eats the smaller thing and does it to impress another big thing so it can mate with that thing. And that's it. That seems to be the entirety of it. There's no art, there's no music, there's no comma AI, there's no comma 1, no comma 2. George Potts with his brilliant talks at South by Southwest.
I disagree, though. I disagree that this is what nature is. I think nature just provided basically a open world MMORPG. And, here it's open world. I mean, if that's the game you want to play, you can play that game.
But isn't that beautiful? I don't know if you played Diablo. They used to have, I think, cow level, where so everybody will go, they figured out this, the best way to gain, experience points is to just slaughter cows over and over and over. And so they figured out this little sub-game within the bigger game that's the most efficient way to get experience points, and everybody somehow agreed that getting experience points in RPG context where you always want to be getting more stuff, more skills, more levels, keep advancing, that seems to be good. So might as well sacrifice actual enjoyment of playing the game, exploring the world, and spending hundreds of hours of your time in cow level. I mean, the number of hours I spend in cow level, I'm not the most impressive person because people spend probably thousands of hours there, but it's ridiculous. So that's a little absurd game that brought me joy in some weird dopamine drug kind of way. So you don't like those games. You don't think that's us humans failing the nature. And that was the point of the talk.
Yeah.
So how do we hack it then?
Well, I want to live forever, and I want to live forever. And this is
the goal.
Well, that's a game against nature.
immortality is these good objective functions.
Start there. Do it.
What if immortality makes the game just totally not fun? I mean, like, why do you assume immortality is somehow
It's not.
a good objective function?
It's not immortality that I want. A true immortality where I could not die. I would prefer what we have right now. But I want to choose my own death, of course. I don't want nature to decide when I die. I'm going to win. I'm going to beat you.
And then at some point, if you choose to commit suicide, like, how long you think you'd live?
Until I get bored.
Yeah, I don't think people, like brilliant people like you that really ponder living a long time are really considering how meaningless life becomes.
I want to know everything, and then I'm going to die. As long as it's
But why do you want, isn't it possible that you want to know everything because it's finite? Like, the reason you want to know, quote unquote, everything is because you don't have enough time to know everything. And once you have unlimited time, then you realize, like, why do anything? Like, why learn anything?
I want to know everything. I'm ready to die.
So you have, yeah, well,
It's not it's a terminal value. It's not in service of anything else.
I'm conscious of the possibility, this is not a certainty, but the possibility itself, that engine of curiosity that you're speaking to, is actually a symptom of the finiteness of life. Like, without that finiteness, your curiosity would vanish, like a morning fog.
Alright, cool. Then,
Picasso talks about love like that.
then let me solve immortality, and you change the thing in my brain that reminds me of the fact that I'm immortal, tells me that life is finite shit. Maybe I'll have it tell me that life ends next week. Right? I'm okay with some self-manipulation like that. I'm okay with deceiving.
Changing the code.
Yeah, but if that's the problem, right? If the problem is I will no longer have that curiosity. I'd like to have backup copies of myself, which I check in with occasionally to make sure they're okay with the trajectory and they can kind of override it. Maybe nice, like those wavenets, those logarithmic, go back to the copy.
But sometimes it's not reversible. Like, I've done this with video games. Once you figure out the cheat code, or like you look up how to cheat old school, like single player, it ruins the game for you.
Absolutely, I know that feeling, but again, that just means our brain manipulation technology is not good enough yet.